grey and dull Sunday morning here where I am on this side of the globe. I hope everybody is well. Anyway, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to do a video on a job that others are saying the job is not patched, and I can show that it has been patched, and to basically satisfy everybody's interest, I am going to do a video of exactly what that they instruct everyone to do in the video. Okay, so this is for the solo money car job. All right, and Rockstar patched this about 3 or 4 days ago. Okay, it initially basically involved having the arcade car storage, the bunker car storage, and the MOC with Bay 3 car storage in the back of it. And it involved basically either a arena vehicle or a Benny's vehicle, but to let you all know, Benny's vehicles actually weren't working, so it only worked with the arena vehicles. So that is in the original. Secondly, you required a Dune 5 vehicle from Warstock, which is let me have a look. Which is this one here. The Dune 5. Where are we? Come on. This one. Okay, which requires you to have this one. Okay? Now, when this vehicle was actually patched, okay, some people then said that it actually worked with, where are we? This one here. Okay, now for anybody who wants to spend 1.58 million on a vehicle, that's only going to give them $1 million when they sell the arcade or sell the arena vehicle. Guys, come on, you know what I mean? Why would you want to spend that type of money just to do that? But we are informed that basically it works with this vehicle in your arcade. Okay, now to go back and to prove a point to others, okay, I'm going to do a demo of exactly what they were doing in their nightclubs and from their their nightclub and their bunker. Alright, so I'm going to do it both ways so you can all see that it is not working, and I will do it more than once if I have to. Okay, so without boring the head off of everybody, here we go. So in order for this to work, what we got to do is you have to register as a Securicore, right? You cannot use your own personal vehicles. Alright, so if you have a personal vehicle out, please send it back to storage. Okay, but do not use your own personal vehicles to do this. Second session, okay? Just so that basically you're not interfered with or hassled on, you know what I mean, that if you did it in a public session. So the only vehicle you need to use here is your buzzard to basically go back and forth between your bunker and your nightclub. Okay, so are we ready? Okay, without further ado, here we go. Off we go. So, into the bunker we go. Now, just before we start, when you go into the back of your MOC, okay, and to move your vehicle from the back of the MOC, just remember, it doesn't matter where you put the car. You can put it over basically by the wall at the back of the MOC, or you can just leave it right where you spawn. It makes no difference. You don't have to do one or the other. You can just leave it right here where it is. It makes no difference from where you put it. It doesn't make any difference if you put it down there or here. Okay, so just when you spawn, just leave the vehicle where it is. Okay, so out we get, and we leave the bunker. And then what we do is we fly back to the nightclub. Now, okay, the video also says that you must park the vehicle, the Doom 5, in the nightclub storage, rear storage. Okay, so not in any other area in your nightclub vehicle storage, but actually in a nightclub storage. Whoever it is viewing the cast, hello there. How are you? Please make yourself known. Okay, so here's the Doom 5, right? So, okay, mm, this guy in the video, okay, he says that basically, right, you get into the Doom 5, you hold right on the D-pad and then press R2 straight away, okay? Now, what he doesn't say is, okay, do you wait for the engine to start, okay, before you press R2? Or do you press R2 and right on the D-pad as soon as you sit into the vehicle? Okay, so there's one question. So when you sit into the vehicle, do you push right on the D-pad immediately straight away, or do you push right on the D-pad after the engine has started? Okay? Because all this information is very important. Alright, so that's the first question is, do you push right on the D-pad immediately as soon as you sit into the vehicle, or do you push right on the D-pad when the engine is started? Okay, so when you're watching this video, maybe basically you might answer that question. Alright, so okay, so here we go. So we push right on the D-pad. Oh no, we press triangle. We push right on the D-pad and R2. And there's what happens. He slides over to the other side. So we know it failed. Okay? And this is without starting the engine. Alright, so we go back again. Right? Push right on the D-pad and R2. So the engine starts. So you ready? So we push right on the D-pad and R2. Hold for 4 seconds. 1, 2, 3, and there you go. Okay? It doesn't work. Okay? It does not work.
Yo! Prop 208 meet. You missed it. Nice.
So you said practice it a few times, right? So get into Doom 5, right in the D-pad and R2. Okay. Right in the D-pad and R2. Now, it disappeared that time. So let's fly back to the arcade, shall we? Or not the arcade, the bunker. Let's fly back to the bunker.
I can't bring it right now, boss.
Now when I go in here, you're going to notice that the car is gone. So I have no car to drive into the back of the MOC. So what do we do? See? Gone. So maybe if we, because we do know that the car is already in the back of the MOC, right? So what if we phone the mechanic and request a vehicle from the nightclub? See what happens.
What you need, boss? Some wheels? I can bring them round.
No. Didn't work, look. See? Not where it's supposed to be.
I'll get back to it then.
So we try it again. Now, there we get. Again, here we go. Okay, here we go again. into the D5, push right on the D-pad, and then R2. Right on the D-pad and R2. 1, 2, 3. Ah, now it's worked. So let's see. So, okay, so we go over, jump into the car. Okay, push right on the D-pad. Wait a few seconds, count to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I always go to 7, 6, 7. That way you can see the back of the truck basically opening up to let you in. So you go back out, exit. And you make a go for the back door. So we phone our mechanic.
You calling for some wheels? I'm Johnny
Go
on the spot.
to
I'll hook
the
you up.
nightclub.
I'll get there as soon as I can.
Our night- Seriously? Should have pressed triangle before I went anywhere near the car. Let's look for the garage. Now. Alright, let's drive the car to the garage, shall we?
Here for the magic touch?
So we go and we sell. There you go, 2.164775.